Hey everyone, David C. Anderson from the Knife Center coming at you from SHOT Show 2025. We're here at the Maserin booth taking a look at some of the new things, some of the new boundaries they're pushing in the knife making world. We're here with Jimmy Maserin himself.
Hi guys.
How are you, sir?
Hi.
Good to see you.
Third generation, finally.
Excellent. Well,
yeah.
Tell us about this right here. We've seen this knife on our channel once before, and I thought it was very cool, but you obviously know a lot more about it than I do.
Yeah.
Tell us about this, please.
Yeah, so basically this is the Nexus. It's a collaboration that we did with a tech hub in our region, because basically we always look with some to anticipate trend and understand a bit better new technologies. Mm-hmm. So they came out with this possibility to do a 3D printed stainless steel handle in one unique piece. Sure. This is what was new. So we decided to do a very limited edition knife, 100 pieces, mm-hmm. with this beautiful box, because it's something that we think that you need to also admire. Yeah. You can use it, of course.
Yes.
And the nice things of this one is also the design, the pattern. Basically, you can see through it with the Damascus. It's a slip joint because we would like to keep everything as much clean as possible to get more value to both the Damascus, but also the handle. They're both the big.
Well, especially starting out with this material, it's the first time you've used it.
Exactly.
You don't want to overcomplicate things too much for you.
No.
Could we take it out of the box?
Yes, of course. So, yeah.
People can get a good look at that. Very cool. 3D printed steel.
One single piece.
For the handle.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is the design of them. So basically,
yes,
there is the inspiration born from a French scientist that over 200 years ago was studying the distance between the Earth and the Moon, mm-hmm. and these are the triangulation, you say?
Sure, yeah.
Yes, that came out from his studies. So we decided to get more value to these things, and also this is why we add a special internal card to explain all the history, technical specs, so people can double check exactly.
Yeah.
It's not only a piece of steel and a few things and a blade in Damascus. There is something more. There's a history behind, and this is why we would like to get this particular model that we presented a few months ago, and just to understand that we also try to look to new trends and new technology. Yeah. That was the idea behind it.
And it still feels good as a knife, too.
Yes.
Like it's
a proper knife at the end.
Exactly. It's got a proper handle. Yeah,
exactly.
For sure. Excellent. Well, again, these are limited, like you mentioned. I know we have had some at the Knife Center. We're here filming from Las Vegas. I don't have the website open in front of me, so I don't know if we have any still in stock right now, but you can check the link in the description. That'll take you to our Maserin page over there. So very, very cool.
Okay, so what's new for this year? My idea is, I'm still new, but I would like to push more. And the idea is to try to create a collaboration. I got a friend of mine that his name is Ilko Bortolussi.
Our channel regulars know this man well.
Probably know this guy. We're friends since the high school, so I say, well, we cannot start something? We can look to do something together.
Yeah.
So we came up to two ideas, so two lines, a fixed blade and a folding one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So with the folding one, we decided to starting from our design. Actually, we started from the power version, the 502 Magna Cut, steel and fat carbon with a V-lock system that we introduced a couple of years ago at the Blade Show. Mm-hmm. And we tried to improve it a bit. So we add the pivot and the reversible clip. Mm-hmm. We decided together to present two different kind of blades, so people can choose it. Sure. Not only the handle material, but also the blade. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we presented in two different kinds of micarta: a denim one, a black one, and of course a fat carbon, which is always trendy. So for this 2025, we decided to go through black and orange version. You will see
for the fat carbon.
Exactly. You will see later on all our new lines as well.
Yeah. So I'm seeing like the subtle tweaks to the handle. A little bit different on the finger guard.
Now also the space for the thumb as well. So we try to improve it. The good thing is that we kept the same price of the last year, mm-hmm. in order that people can choose what they want, not based on the price. So that's our idea, giving more choice to people.
Excellent.
That's the idea. So
change up the pocket clip a little bit, different mounting on there. It's very nice. So these are all MagnaCut as well, correct?
Of course, all folding knives are MagnaCut.
About a 3-inch blade on these. So you got your drop
Yes.
point, you got your sheep's foot profile. We'll call it that.
Of course.
Yeah, no, they feel good. The handle on this, I like the way that it was a little rounded off on the
Yes,
back
exactly.
compared to this too. Like it makes it
Yeah.
even more usable for bigger hands, I would say.
Yeah. The point
yeah,
is that
it
to
feels
make more comfortable, more roundy, because we learned from the previous model, so we always try to improve them. As long
Yeah.
as they are bestseller for us, we try to make things improve and increase the family as well of the power version.
Well, I love that you guys are working with Igor too as well. Obviously, you've got his new brand, Straight Line EDC.
Exactly.
The mark for that is here on the back as well. So it's a cool collaboration. I like Igor. I've collaborated with
Yeah.
Igor as well. So it's very good. It's very cool.
Yeah.
I collaborated with Igor on a pocket fixed blade, and now you have done the same thing as well.
Yeah.
Tell us about this.
Yes, so moving to this one, we started from Igor design, and we worked together. As you can see, you will find similar handle material. You will find same fat carbon and same denim micarta, which on this model I think looks awesome.
Yeah. And the finishing you guys did on this denim, not to interrupt you, feels really good. It's not slippery, but it's not like chalky or anything too. It's got this real
And I think
silky
that
feel to
what
it.
a lot of customers are noting is that it's very roundy, so means
Yes.
that it's very comfy for 3 fingers, 4 fingers. There is a perfect space to push for your thumbs or for other fingers for the perfect angle. There is a hidden spot as well here.
Yep, the hidden lanyard at the back, yeah.
Yeah. So for this line, as I mentioned before, we decided to go with 2 similar handle materials. So as I say, denim
Right, so
micarta.
you'll be able to get some of the same materials on both, right?
Exactly.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yes. The only things on the denim micarta is that they are all common in stone washed finished. All folding one are stone washed, and the satin one is you can find it in the fixed blade.
Except for the denim.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly. But as long as it's more like fixed blade, are also for some customers that like some classic handle materials. So we would like to propose also olive wood and walnut as well.
Sure.
That's the idea.
Especially for especially for folks that might have slightly smaller hands. Mine maybe a little big, but this offers a very full feeling grip for a pocket fixed blade.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to use this as a companion knife when you're going camping, heading outdoors, this would be great. Sit by the campfire, carve some wood, whittle things up. Great small
I don't know how many
pattern.
weeks we spent with Igor trying to understand which were the right name. So we came out with the pulse.
Right, we haven't mentioned the names, I'm
Exactly,
sorry.
the pulse
is the
and the
folder.
path.
The path.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
So it's
I'm
a sort of
sorry.
companion, no?
I'm sorry we didn't mention the names already, Igor.
Yeah, it took us a lot to understand. Everything was ready apart from the names.
Names are one of the hardest parts.
Yeah, no, it's unbelievable. But yeah, we're together also on the magnetic sheet to try to make things more different from what we already have. So this is smaller than our current version, Italian leather, the magnetic one.
Yep, so slip it in your pocket. The magnet holds it in place, so you've got quick access to the fixed
Exactly.
blade.
And it's not too big. That's why we look at it.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
No, very cool, man. Very nice.
So it's a huge line, but a lot of opportunity for different customers to find each single model. Or maybe 2 or 3, we don't know.
Yeah, and then you have to buy the matching folder, so you have the
Exactly.
complete set, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yes. Yes.
Last but not least, we have a new button lock folder.
Yeah, the name is Summit, so we can start with the name first.
Nailed it. Got it.
Of course. As you can see, we bring back a sort of the bottom one. It's quite trendy right now. Of course, MagnaCut steel. We decided to make a sort of entry level with a G10.
Yeah.
Black G10.
But still with the MagnaCut steel.
Absolutely, yes. What we did is continue to work with the line. So we offer a fat carbon black and orange version.
So you've got that across all of the. It's kind of your theme for 2025, right? You're
Exactly.
using all those same colors.
Exactly.
Nice.
That's the point. So you can also have the full 2025 collection. But I was pushing a lot to get this pattern because I think that the space coral in copper version is unbelievable in this particular model.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the model when it's and the knife when it's closed, it's very nice. It's very elegant. And I think that with that handle, it can give a different touch on it. A bit more, I can't say sophisticated, but it's a sort of, it's an ADC.
Sure.
It's easy opening, easy closing. It's very smooth.
It is very smooth, and plenty of handle length for an EDC.
Yeah.
You've got a thin enough blade there. I love the edge geometry here, or the blade geometry. It's going to be a nice slicer, and a drop point, of course, works. Whatever you're doing, it's going to work pretty well.
As usual.
Yeah, very cool. Notice, however, no thumb opening or anything like that, and the button locks it into place in the closed position. So to open it, you have to push the button.
Safety
Give it a
first, we
swing.
say, no? So we need to be 100% sure that everything works.
Safety first,
perfectly.
unless it's funny.
Of course.
And that gives you, of course, that finger safe closing action as well,
Yeah.
which I always appreciate. Very cool, man.
Thank you.
Very cool. All right, well, hey, Jimmy, thank you, man. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you for stopping by us.
My pleasure. Appreciate you showing us this stuff.
Welcome.
Folks out there, if you want to see these as they're becoming available at the Knife Center, check out the link in the description, which will take you to the Maserin page over at the website. Okay, I got to do this. So we always say Maserin here in the United States, but is it Maserin? And when you say it, do you have to do this? Say Maserin?
Yeah, when you basically when you say it the wrong way, we say it's not Maserin, it's Maserin. So a bit more, but
Now we know.
every place is different. So Maserin is more than acceptable. More than welcome to use this one. So it's fine.
Thank you so much, Jimmy.
Thanks, David.
Appreciate it. Make sure to check out the rest of our
Thank you,
SHOT Show
guys.
coverage. See you there.